Okay, so here we are at Cardinal Health. Before I measure, I'm going to give you a rundown of the scope of work. Warehouse striping, so 8-inch shot blast, and then the 4-inch yellow paint with the polyurethane top coat on it. So when I give you measurements, I'll give you the shot blast area for things that are disappearing, and I'll come back with the paint. So project's going to start kind of by John there at that main entrance. We'll work our way towards there backwards, but essentially there's going to be one line coming back from that door. It's going to be new. We're going to have a 42-inch break in this existing line, and we're going to run a second line 42 inches away, just to the corner right there. This is all going to stay the same up until we get to, we're at 45s. We're going to shot blast all that out, and we're going to change it to a 90. Which is going to terminate right here. This line is going to be gone. We're just going to shot blast it away, make it go bye-bye. And I'll meet you down over in front of us another 100 feet. So here we are, just another 100 feet down from where we were. This line on the outside is going to continue to be shot blasted off. We're going to keep the inboard line starting right here. And it's going to end right at the last parking stall, right here. At this point, they're both going to disappear, so this one's still gone. Both disappear. Both gone. The inner one is going to be still gone up until we hit right around right here. We're going to 45 it in at this joint. Sorry, at the joint we're going to 45 it into the far post. The idea is to keep containment of people within the parameters. And then finally, what we're going to do here, I'll send you a picture of, and then we'll connect over there. Bear with me for just a sec. Okay, so we're keeping the main entrance by the door here. We're going to have a 42-inch gap right here. At this corner, it's going to 45 off to that post and stop. At this corner, it's going to 45 off to same direction, and then within about 42 inches off that post, we're going to follow it back and connect to where we started. So I hope that makes sense. I know it's a little confusing even for me, but this line is all gone. So I'm going to measure everything up now. I'll tell you how much we're removing, how much we're putting back, and we'll go from there. So removal, by removal I mean shot blasting, total is going to be 860 feet. 8-inch shot blast. We'll need to call Crystal Soda Blast. They want to do this on a weekend, in like a week and a half, so let's get on the horn with them and figure out their schedule and their pricing. And now I'm going to measure up the placement, what we're putting back. So we just went. And then placement's going to be 430 feet, and that's yellow paint and urethane top coat. So please create a job for this. There hasn't been one created. It's for Cardinal Health. John Dyson is our contact. And then there's a second area he wants me to look at outside that I will show you as well on a separate bid. The other area is just the parking stalls on the north side of the building here. So just from the center line of the road over towards the building is all it is. From the entrance all the way back. And we have 3 handicaps on blue. And then 55 stalls. So just all the way back to the gate where we worked before. And that is it. We are not going to be doing the fire lanes, he said. So just the stalls and the handicaps on a separate bid. So hope it's not as confusing as I thought it was. But anyhow, I'll help you put this one together. Just please call Crystal Soda Blast, figure out pricing and scheduling. And then let's talk to Eric and figure out scheduling and that is it. I know that with Crystal Soda Blast they need power. Power is available. We'll just have to bring extension cords, or they will. And ideally we'll give them a 3 or 4 hour head start and we'll get right behind them.